Residents of Ofagbe Community in Isoko North local government area of Delta State have protested the poor quality and slow pace of work on the ongoing Ofagbe section of the Isoko Ring Road, calling on the Delta State government to terminate the contract and appoint a more competent contractor. The protest took place during an inspection visit by the Special Advisor to the Delta State Governor on Project Monitoring and Audit, Dr. Goodnews Agbi, who was at the project site to assess the level of work. Carrying placards with different inscriptions, the protesters expressed dissatisfaction with what they described as substandard construction, alleging that the contractor had failed to deliver a durable road despite repeated assurances and government interventions. The community leader said the condition of the road has continued to cause hardship for residents, motorists and farmers, especially during the rainy season, with many communities struggling to access essential services. Speaking on behalf of the protesters, community representatives urged Governor Sheriff Oborewori to revoke the existing contract and hand the project over to a contractor with the capacity to complete the road to the required standard and within a reasonable time frame.
Truth be told, ever since Ebube Dan started this road project, we've been having problems here and there. At first, when we were doing the drainages there, we discovered that even the people that are using as benders and carpenters, they are not professionals. If you look at the formwork they did there, when they casted the concrete, you find out we have a lot of honeycombs. That was my first complaint. If you go there, there are a lot of cracks there. We complained about that, and that took us to Asaba, to the office of the Project Monitoring Advisor. When there we did our complaints, there they told us, he that lied there, that our boys were disturbing them. Truth be told, nobody went there to stop them.
This job is unacceptable. It can never be done in anywhere. It can never be accepted in anywhere. Even the blind man can see. The blind man will feel it that this is a substandard job. We, the Ofagbe people, we are tired of this contractor. Since the origin of this job, we've tell him, please, if he cannot do this job, let's revoke this contract. He said, no, he can do it. You are competent enough, he cannot do this job. Why have you been tormenting the community? How can we stay in a community where we cannot use roads? The road, we cannot access it. Everything they are doing in this place, they are substandard. Starting from the gutter, the drainage when they started, we told them, please, you cannot be using a 10 mm rod to do our drainage for us. They said no, use a 16 mm. They will say no. We talked to them severally. We've been disturbing them. We tell them. We even wrote a letter through our PG to the state. They did not even respond to our letter. What do? We say let's manage with them. Today now as we speak, the overlaying, the asphalt they brought, they were cold before they brought them. We tell them not to install them, they put them down, they press it, we cannot see anything. They were not bitumen, they were not banders. This road cannot last for a day, honestly speaking. As we speak, you can see the result of it. We peel them out. They are even scattering. Look at them, no binder, no bitumen. How will our road last for us? Please, we are begging our leader, the Right Honorable Sheriff, to revoke this contract, please.
Responding during the inspection, Dr. Goodnews Agbi assured the community that the state government would not compromise on quality or value for public funds. He said the concerns raised by residents have been noted and will be communicated to the appropriate authorities for necessary action.
We've seen the physical demonstration about the anger you people are feeling over the road there. But I can tell you as a professional, this is poorly executed. It did not follow the engineering of constructing any road of this type. So definitely your request is that the thing should be revoked.
Yes, sir.
Well, we'll get back to you. We'll pass the message across. But we've told the engineer to write a letter to the contractor, tell him to hold on first, to avoid problem and anarchy. It should stop until he gets letter from above. Do you understand? We'll pass it across. And I'm sure the governor is a listening governor. He cannot see this evil, I call it evil, because this is not, you want to make money, don't make money this way, and put the whole community into problems.
Dr. Agbi reiterated the Delta State government's commitment to ensuring that all contractors execute projects according to approved specifications, stressing that every road project must meet the required standards before completion.